A lot of us as photographers don't use the path tool very much, or the pen tool. I want to show you a little bit about it and show you it's not really that hard or that intimidating. Here is our pen tool. Now what I'm going to do, I've got a roll of paper here, and I'm just going to click around that roll of paper. I'm going to click one time, click again as I go around the straight edges. Now as I go around my round edges, I'm just going to click one time and drag. Keep holding my mouse down and drag it out. Come down again. It's going to automatically do a nice curve for me. I'm going to click again on my straight edges, click on my round edge and drag out, and click on the last one. I get a little circle and that completes it out for me. Now I've got a basic path around this. I'm going to go down here to my direct selection tool, and now it gives me the chance to edit this and clean up anything that I need to clean up on this path. So I grab these Bezier curves, I can straighten it out. So I click on each one of my points, it lets me pull it out where I want it. And I can also take the main points and I can move them around as I please. And now I'm just going to come over and pull this in just a little bit more. There we go. Add a point. Now if you need to add a point, you can go back to your pen tool and go to add anchor point. Click in, it will add a point. You can move this little point around if you want to. I'll put it on top of that one. Grab the handlebar or the Bezier curve and pull that up to where I want it. Now I'm going to go over to my Paths palette. At the bottom of your Paths palette, you can turn this into a selection. And that's exactly what I've done right here. Now I'm going to turn the selection inside out because I want the background back here selected. I'm going to go to Select, Inverse. Now with the background selected, go back to my Layers palette. I'm going to add a solid color adjustment layer. And this time I'm just using white. Works just fine. Go OK on that. I want to reveal some of my shadow down here. So I'm going to select my mask. Go to my brush tool. Be sure black is on front. I'm going to use a low opacity. And I'm going to try to brush some of that shadow back in to give it a little bit of realism look. Okay, and I hope that's a good start for you for working on paths.